Everyone knows that Bottlenecks is the home of award-winning wings and mouth-watering steaks, but now a new tasty reason to stop by. Brand new fire-grilled ribs. A half rack of meaty, fall-off-the-bone St. Louis-style spare ribs, fire-grilled to perfection. And the best night to give them a try is Thursday for Rack 'em Up Rib Night, featuring the delicious ribs served with bottomless fries for only $9.95. Bottlenecks is open 7 days a week. The kitchen is open till midnight every day. There's always a reason to stop by Bottlenecks.
SSP TV Sports on News 13 with Fred Barletta Jr.
Well, this 21st day of December, the winter solstice, the shortest day of the year, so they claim, right? But hey, first day of winter, and appropriately so. We've got ourselves the first Cougar home basketball game, boys, of course, and that's kind of appropriate. What do we got tonight? Well, it should be a pretty good one. Take a look. Pocono Mountain West comes into the McGeehan Gymnasium down in Hazleton Area High School. A couple of teams with 3-1 records, couple of quality wins on both sides. Pocono Mountain knocked off the Cougars a year ago on the road, so we'll see what happens tonight. It's going to be a pretty good test, if you will, for Mike Joseph and his Cougars to find out what's going on because, hey, before you know it, in just about 2 weeks, we'll start the Wyoming Valley Conference part of the schedule, and this is a pretty good tune-up, so we'll take stock of the Cougars tonight. This one starts at 7:30. It down should be a very interesting game for the home opener. Now, we also got some other games going on, including girls basketball. MMI on the road. They're down in Panther Valley. And a little wrestling going on up in West Scranton. Hazleton Area Invaders, Tanglin, up in Lackawanna County. Now, last night, one of the winter sports that's off and rolling, they've had a bunch of home stuff already, is swimming. And, as they're saying, right, listen carefully there, mark, set, go. I like the buzz. That's really good. And that's the signal for them to go. And I'll tell you what, Hazleton Area Cougars have been going quite well through the early part of the season. Last night, they were off and doing it again, watching some of the boys' competition. And particularly there, Ryan Paisley. What can we tell about Ryan Paisley? Well, he's been a mainstay for the Cougars. And a little Cougar kudos go out to him because last night he amassed his 1,000th career point. That's a pretty nice milestone. We congratulate him. And as we said, he's going to score a couple more before it's all said and done. He did last night. He didn't stop at the 1,000. And they needed every one of them because this one went down to the wire. It was kind of close. But Hazleton Area gets the win on the boys' side, 95-85 final there. Now, you're also watching some of the highlights of the girls. And I'm not sure, wasn't paying close attention there, but I think that might have been the 200 we're watching with the girls. And Hazleton Area, they did pretty well there. Girls have been swimming fine so far in the 2011-12 season. They get the win over Delaware Valley, 100-80. So put a check mark on the W side for both the boys and girls, and that's pretty impressive because they are unblemished through the month of December so far. They'll be tested. They got a tough one with Scranton Prep coming up tomorrow. Now, in the National Hockey League, take a look. Well, hold on. Let's do a boys basketball score first. That's more important than hockey, right? Local basketball? I think so. Anyhow, Anthony Augusti chipped in with 13 points. Wasn't enough. His Marion team gets upended. The Golden Bears of Monti area, 48-36 final there. There's the NHL schedule we're talking about. That's the Flyers. They're down in Dallas. And see what happens. Philly, Dallas. Bad combination these days, right? No, not Cowboys, Eagles. This is hockey. So keep an eye on it. Anyhow, it's Wednesday. That means it's steak and ale night up at Bottlenecks. Choose from a variety of specialty hand-cut steak served on unlimited salad and fries. It's just $9.95, and there's great beer specials all night long. Kitchen open to midnight, 14 flat-screen TVs. Lots of good stuff up at Bottlenecks.